Today we're going to clean a SuperCell SC-60. There are several different of these cells. Usually the number just means the amount of months they're supposed to last. This is 60, there's a 48, a 36, etc. I have it with the Pool Pilot, Autopilot Soft Touch, and every once in a while they need to be cleaned due to they build up a lot of calcium minerals if the water is not perfect, and of course it's never perfect. It's going to be really easy. What you're going to do is you're going to actually first turn off the unit, turn off your pump. After you turn off your pump, you want to go ahead and remove this here, unscrew this right here. I like to also loosen this here a little bit, makes it a lot easier. And of course I've already done it, but remove the cable, pull it out again after the unit is turned off. Okay, so now I've removed the unit. Again, you want to make sure and pull this cable out here straight out. It's not to damage it. It's on there really tight. Of course, that's the way it should be. And right now we're going to continue to show you how to clean it. It's kind of hard here to see in the shade the amount of calcium deposits that it's accumulated. Okay, hopefully here you can get a better look at just how much calcium buildup has accumulated in there. Okay. Even those, you know, every couple of weeks I have the water checked and put all the stuff that they tell you to put in there, still got a lot of calcium buildup in there. Now what you want to do is find a container that you can put the cell into, and they don't say that you have to, but I like it, the muriatic acid not to touch this here. So I have this container here for my pressure cleaner that I'm going to put it in there. I have already figured out it's going to take 12 cups of water to 3 cups of muriatic acid. It should be approximately 1 muriatic acid to 4 of water. So that's pretty close there. Now they also sell, of course, something that a cap that you can screw at one of these ends, and it's a lot easier. That way you don't have to immerse the entire cell in there, and then you can, of course, use a lot less water and a lot less acid to clean it, but I have not made the time to try to find that yet or purchase that. Okay, I've put the cell in there, as you can see, with the water and the muriatic acid. Before that, actually, I got with a high pressure hose and try to loosen up as much as possible, but none of them actually came out because it was so much. Again, I've added 1 part muriatic acid into 4 parts of water, and I'm going to leave it in there for approximately 15 minutes as it's recommended. At that time, I don't know if with the amount of sun, etc., if you can notice, especially on the right hand side of the camera, you can see where it's the muriatic acid, it's doing itself. It's doing its job cleaning it. After that, after 15 minutes, I'm going to take it out, rinse it with fresh water, and hopefully it'll be clean. If not, I will do the exact same thing, just throw that water and muriatic acid out and put it back in there with 1 part muriatic acid and 4 parts of water. Okay, 15 minutes have passed by. Let's see if it was enough time. Whoa, still alive. Whoa. Okay, huge difference. You still see it, it's still bubbling in there. Hopefully you can. And so right now I'm going to rinse it with the hose, put a lot of fresh water through there. Still see a couple of little pieces in there, and hopefully they can come out. If not, I'm going to rinse it. I'm going to put it back in there for about 5 minutes or so. Okay. Okay, you can see a big chunk of the calcium right there. Okay, that's what gets in between those blades if your water chemicals are not perfect. So it's a lot better, but still some of these are in there, so I'm going to put it back in for a couple of more minutes. Okay, now the cell is nice and clean. I also made sure to dry this, not just here, but in there. I kept it upside down for a while here in this beautiful sunny day to make sure it's nice and dry in there and there's no water or humidity up in there. I'm gonna put it back now. Okay, here we are. Same thing. I went ahead and cleaned right here and right there, nice and clean. And also the end of the cable, make sure that that's clean and dry. Okay, the SuperCell it's back in place properly, and got the cable hooked up nice and dry. And again, another important thing, make sure that the terminal is dry and those 3 prongs coming out are nice and dry. My next video, I'm probably going to do it on cleaning this right here. It's called the tri-sensor assembly. It measures the flow of water, salt, and also the water temperature. So right now I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and hopefully everything will be fine. Okay, you also of course want to check before you walk away that there's no leaks in those 3 spots that you removed, those 3 places that you loosened and or removed the cell from. So I'm doing that now, making sure there's no leaks. Doesn't seem to be any leaks. The system right here, probably want to give it 30 seconds to a minute for it to do its thing and make sure everything is working fine, which it seems to be. All the lights are green. The flow is okay. The amount of salt is okay. I always keep it on cell power 1. If anybody has questions on why 1, 2, or 3, ask me a question below. And also on the reversing on normal. So as you can see, everything is working fine. Okay, got water flow. Everything is working fine. Also, when I clean this, even though I know it's clean, I'll show you how to clean that also if you have not done so yet. So again, if this video helped you out, please go ahead and click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.